Griffith Griff Services Power Washing, doing some maintenance on the power washer on the entire drivetrain. We're changing the oil on the engine, gearbox, and the pressure pump. Yeah, the engine had about 60 hours on it. Initially, we had the 10W30 synthetic mobile. Now we're going with the Valvoline 10W synthetic. Hard-working engine. So we, want to give it the best treatment. Look at the condition of the oil. That's new. It's a little, the Valvoline is a little bit lighter than the mobile in color and new. The gearbox, we went with the Valvoline 80W90. I suspect the level was a little bit low. The volume that came out was a little bit low. We didn't have any leaks on the unit, but again, the amount of heat generated from the engine, as you could see with the gearbox drive, that's one of the disadvantages of the gearbox. So we spoke about that in a previous video. The fan air blows the heat of the engine, and as you can see, the exhaust is right here, right across everything, the gearbox and the pump. So you have to be very careful with the level in the gearbox, even if there's no leaks. Traditionally, you would get some leaks off of the drain plug there, very apt to leaking in that point. But what you're gonna happen is you're gonna have evaporation through the braid hole here. So we open that, we smooth out the aluminum washer, and then we fill it back up with the required amount of oil. And then for the pump, we don't have a quick drain on this either, and it's on the other side by the battery box. So what we have is a little trusty hand pump here that creates a vacuum, and we draw all the oil out. You see the condition in the oil. What you'll be looking for here is milkiness in the oil. That'll let you know if the seals probably need some attention. The plungers, looking for the oxidation in the oil. I think this had about 150 to 200 hours, so we change that out. Here's the original condition of the oil. We are using a General pump oil, series 100 on this Comet pump. It's not, I think it's in the same classification as the Comet required oil for the pump. Just want to shoot this quick video to remind you guys to ensure that your oil levels are at the right level. There's nothing worse than running your pump, gearbox, or your engine with little to no oil or the incorrect oil. Nigel Griffith Grip Services Power Washing.